Hello, my happy family. It's been a while, y'all. It's been over, almost 2 weeks since I did a Monday motivational. I am back, happy, blessed, rejuvenated. I miss my happy family here. But welcome to Motivational Monday. Welcome to a slice of happiness. I'm Jeffrey Williams, Jeff W. Williams, Chef Jeffrey, some people call me. Like I say, just don't call me late for dinner. So, anyway, we're going to touch on something very quick here, y'all. It was on my heart, and it was like a little confirmation I had. I'm gonna tell you why this was brought to my attention. What I want to talk to y'all on. I guess I'll name this subject: "Don't die based on your decisions." Don't die based on your decisions, y'all. And people gonna say, Jeffrey, what do you mean don't die based on your decisions? But let me explain this. When we are born, y'all, whether you like it or not, some hate it. We are born looking like our parents. We are born here looking like our parents. But when we die looking like our decisions, whether it's good decisions or bad decisions. When you die, you're going to die looking like your decisions that you made in your life. What choices you made, good or bad. What roads you took, good or bad. What avenues you took, good or bad. What um, steps you took, good or bad. Let me explain something to you. I met this young man. Y'all know I'm a Cowboy fan. If you don't, where you been? I go to a lot of sporting events, but most preferably I'm a season ticket holder for the Dallas Cowboys, and I go to every home game. And I look at things that most people don't look at. I'm in the service industry. A lot of people just walk through life. I look at things, and a lot of my friends and family and co-workers and whatever say, "Jeffrey, you see stuff nobody ever see. Other people don't even look at, don't even bother." When I go into any place I go, and I don't care if it's a trip to Vegas, a cruise, a sporting event, church, anything, I look at the people that's serving me. I was in the service industry, even though I was in the back of the house. I'm still a part of the service industry. I've been in the service industry all my life, and I look at people in the service industry, and I have a great appreciation for people in the service industry. They are some of the most unappreciated people in the world, and they get a lot of flack. And a lot of people don't appreciate them. They look at them as less than those people, but I don't. No matter where I go, especially in the restaurants. But I go to Cowboy games. I look at everything from the time I walk in there, from the people that's helping me cross the street to the ticket guys, is the security, the checking you in, the ticket takers, the scanning your ticket, the people that's. I look at all these people, and I generally look at them and see if they enjoying their job, to see if they really like what they're doing, if they just going through life. And you can pretty much tell people who genuinely love their job and, oh, come on, how you doing? Welcome. You can tell this. There's no faking it. You can't fake happiness, y'all. It's hard to do that. But one particular individual in AT&T Stadium, I've seen him on a regular basis. He worked different spots, but usually in the spot kind of like 454. That's the sectional. I have 4 season tickets, 2 and 454, and I got 2 and 431 section of AT&T Stadium. The one particular young man there, I see him on the red. He's always smiling. He's a security officer. You know, security. You know, not he don't have a gun, stuff like that. Young kid. He's a kid to me. A young man, and he's always he yelling for the Cowboy, but he's still doing his job. He tell, okay, please, y'all need to step back, depending on what he's doing. And people, respecting what he's saying. I mean, I noticed that. I stand from afar and kind of look at people work. So one Sunday was, matter of fact, yesterday, I was standing there. And one thing about me, y'all, I got season tickets in the stadium. I never sit in my seats. I like to walk around the stadium. I like to interact with the fans and different groups. That's just me. I don't like to just sit in my seat and watch the game. I'll go outside, watch the game outside. In AT&T Stadium, you can walk in and out the building. That's very rare in a stadium. You can walk out. They have big TVs outside. You walk back into the stadium, and stuff like that. And a lot of venues and everybody got the game where you go outside in the Bud Light Plaza and watch the game. And I move around throughout the game and just interact with people, high five and celebrate. Just I love seeing people happy and together. That's what I love in life. I love togetherness, all kinds of races of people, creeds of people having a good time together, high five and celebrating. They don't care what you look like, where you come from, stuff like that. That's one thing I love about sporting events. So I see this young man pretty much every Sunday. He's having a good time he's doing his job, but he's watching the game, he's celebrating the game. So I walked up to him yesterday. I say, young man, how old are you? First I asked him how he get this job. He told me he worked for a contract through and he was happy to tell me that. He was just excited. He said, yeah, I work a contract through I don't know what company it is, but they contracted to AT&T Stadium Security. He said he'd been working there about 6 months, and he said, "Oh, this company's all amazing." He had a whole list of things they do for him. A lot of them I forgot. There's so much benefit work for this company. Of course, you got the insurance stuff like that, but he's teaching CPR and they teach him this and they give him this. And if I had a pad, I could have wrote it down. But that's not important. What I'm about to tell you. When I say, "How old are you?" He said, "I'm 20." Then he told me he said he's enlisted in the Marines, ready to go to the basic training. He said, "I'm so excited to go to San Diego. I'm in the Marines, da da da." And I asked him, "Well, did he grow up in Dallas?" He said Richardson, which Richardson is outside of Dallas, so it is Dallas, like KATY here outside of Houston, same concept. And he said he didn't grow up in the best environment. I said, "You grew up in Richardson, that's outside of the inner city of Dallas." He said, "Yeah, but it's not all what you think. You still got those difficulties and things that temptations and that's not positive in your life." He said he had an older brother that he couldn't look up to because his older brother was not the best influence in his life. And he said he's trying to break the stimuli of that. I say, you got other siblings? He said, yeah, I got two younger siblings, and it's just him. I think it's four of them, then his brother. He said he's trying to break that stigma and try to be a positive role model to his younger siblings, and not only them, for other young people. And this young man was talking like he was 30, 35 years old. He had outlook on life and where he got his life together. What was amazing to me, he said, yeah, because some people, and he said this and say the same thing I always say, and he got it at 20 years old. A lot of people don't get it till they're 35 years old. He said a lot of things are based on your decisions that you make in life that makes what you become. And he said that. He said, I chose not to make those bad decisions or go this bad way. He said he sees so many people his age make bad decisions and fall down to the temptations, bad temptations of drugs, gangs, and breaking and committing crimes and stuff like that that's gonna hurt them later on. He said he made decisions not to do that. He said he worked. Like I said, he went to school, graduated, worked, and he's want to go into the Marines. He was so excited to go serve his country and be in the Marines, and that just melted my heart. And I did if I think about this, I'll put a picture of him on my thing. I did on my other channel. You can go to my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram on the Old School Soul Food, and I put a picture of him. He's just a smile. If you ever AT&T, his smile is so addicting and uplifting when you walk into the stadium. It gives you hope for the future, because the young people are the future of not only this country, the young people are the future of the world. And there's probably a lot of, his name is Alan. There's probably a lot of Allens out there that doesn't get the notoriety and the publicity. I told him, look, I'm gonna put you on the. And he was so happy. I said, I'm gonna put you on my social media accounts and give you some kind of publicity, because I loved what he was doing. There's a lot of them out there, and I talked to a lot of young people. Like I told y'all in my other video on my other channel, I like to talk to especially young people and ask them, do they like their job? Do they enjoy their job? How did they get this job? What avenues did they go to? What are your future after this job? Is this is what you're going to do for a living, or this is a step up till you get something better and stuff like that? but he is the prime example of he born looking like his parents, but he gonna die looking like his decisions in life, whether good or bad. And I think he's making good decisions in his life, and I just know this young man is gonna go far. So I said this story to say this: no matter what you're doing in life, you have no, I don't care. You can't control it. Nothing you can do to stop it. You born looking like your parents, but you're gonna die looking like your decision. But it's your decision how you gonna look, good or bad, when you die. But like I tell people, don't die based on your decisions. Some people die based on your decision, and you can see what I'm talking about. Some people make bad decisions in life, they end their life quickly. Some people make good decisions and kind of extend their life. Don't die based on your decision. Make the great, good decision in your life. Talk to people, whatever. And like I say, this young man is 20 years old, and he has better, the way he I talk better than a lot of 40, 50 years old. He didn't growing up being a victim. Oh, woe is me. Like you say, he didn't grow up in the best environment and the best role models and stuff. He didn't let that stop him. He didn't have the mentality, oh, my brother did this, or oh, he ain't got no better life. There's nothing out here better than me. So many young people do that, growing it, and then it just keeps growing and growing and growing, thinking they can't do no better because they have their attitude. You got to change your attitude. No matter what my environment, what I grew into, there's so many opportunities and stuff in life out here, but you need to make the decision to make a decision to get the best out of that. So anyway, I just want to share that with y'all today. Like I say, you're born looking like your parents, and you die based on your decisions, looking like your decisions, whether it's good or bad. So anyway, happy families, want to share that, motivate y'all, whatever you're doing in life. Uh, uh, get the best out of life. It's too short, and don't let nobody or nothing think you can't get the best out of the opportunity we have here to offer, not only in this country, but in this world. It's a lot of opportunities here, but it's only you and nobody. You, at the end of the day, it's going to be you. Now, you can't blame nobody but yourself to what you wind up like. You can't blame the government. You can't blame your parents. You can't blame your upbringing. You can't blame your race. You can't blame your religion, your sexual persuasion, none of that. The decision gonna be based on you making a decision. Don't blame. I know many people try to blame game and point finger point. No, at the end of the day, you make the decision. Not me, not your mama, not your daddy. At the end of the day, you control what you want to be in life. So anyway, love y'all. Let me close this video. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. I'm on Instagram, TikTok. I gotta figure out how to get back on TikTok. I forgot my password, y'all. Facebook, and then of course YouTube here. So Monday Motivation is back. I'll be back Wednesday for Wisdom Wednesday, and then Financial Friday. We're back on board here. So appreciate y'all. I've been gone for the last couple of weeks, been traveling, doing the sporting events, but I'm back on track here. So anyway, remember the knowledge is power. If you got knowledge, can't nobody take that power from you. Love you. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Love you.